Vince Lombardi said, "The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary." Every obstacle you face is an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. Remember what Muhammad Ali once said, "I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion." Your mindset is everything. It shapes how you see the world and how you respond to every challenge. Think about what Henry Ford said. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Your thoughts have the power to create your reality. When you believe in yourself, you unlock a strength you never knew you had. As Nelson Mandela once said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." Every great achievement starts with the right mindset. When you face obstacles, remember what Bruce Lee taught us. Empty your mind, be formless, shapeless, like water. Adapt, stay flexible, and keep pushing forward. Your mindset determines your success. Change your thoughts and you change your world. Embrace a positive mindset, stay focused on your goals, and watch how your life transforms. You have the power within you to achieve greatness. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. It's easy to feel motivated when things are going well, but true strength is shown when you push through, even when you don't feel like it. As Jocko Willink said, discipline equals freedom. This means that by staying disciplined, you create the freedom to achieve anything you set your mind to. Think about what Aristotle once said, "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Every day, every single day, discipline is what keeps you moving forward even when motivation fades away. When you wake up early to train, when you choose to study instead of watching TV, you are building the foundation of your success. Steve Jobs reminded us, "I'm convinced that about half of what separates the successful entrepreneurs from the non-successful ones is pure perseverance." It's not about how you start, but how you continue day after day, no matter the obstacles. Discipline is about making the hard choices now so that you can enjoy the rewards later. It's about consistency, commitment, and the relentless pursuit of your dreams. Remember what Thomas Edison said, "There is no substitute for hard work." When motivation is low, discipline is what gets you out of bed and keeps you going. It's the silent force that turns your aspirations into reality. So, embrace discipline in every aspect of your life. Let it guide your actions, shape your habits, and drive you towards greatness. Because in the end, it's not the moments of motivation that define you, but the disciplined actions you take every single day. Life is full of challenges, but it's how you respond to them that defines who you are. Every obstacle you face is an opportunity to become stronger and wiser. As Helen Keller once said, "Although the world is full of suffering, it is also full of the overcoming of it." When you encounter adversity, don't see it as a roadblock, but as a stepping stone towards your greatness. Think about what Michael Jordan said, "I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times, I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed." Failure is not the end. It's a lesson that brings you closer to success. When you're knocked down, remember the words of Nelson Mandela, "Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. Each time you rise after a fall, you build resilience and character. Embrace the struggles, for they shape you into a warrior ready to conquer any battle." As Rocky Balboa said, "It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward." No matter how tough things get, keep pushing forward with determination and courage. Adversity tests your limits, but it also reveals your true potential. Remember, every great story has its struggles, and your story is no different. Consistency is the key that unlocks the door to your dreams. It's not about making huge leaps every day, but about taking small, steady steps towards your goals. As Aristotle wisely said, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Every morning you wake up and choose to work towards your goal, you are building a habit that leads to success. Think about what Kobe Bryant emphasized: great things come from hard work and perseverance. No excuses. It's the daily efforts, the commitment to show up even when you don't feel like it, that make the difference. When you stay consistent, you create momentum that propels you forward even during tough times. As Dwayne Johnson puts it, success isn't always about greatness. It's about consistency. Consistent hard work leads to success. Greatness will come. Whether you're training for a fight, studying for an exam, or building a business, consistency keeps you on the path, turning your aspirations into achievements. Remember what Greg Plitt said: the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. Love the process, stay dedicated, and keep moving forward every single day. It's not always easy, but with consistency, every effort counts and every day brings you closer to your greatness. Because in the end, it's the small, consistent steps that lead to monumental success. Setting clear goals is the foundation of achieving greatness. Without a destination, it's easy to get lost and lose motivation. As Zig Ziglar said, a goal properly set is halfway reached. When you define what you want, you create a roadmap for your success. Think about what Les Brown emphasized: shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. Setting high goals pushes you to strive for more and reach beyond your comfort zone. Every goal you set should be specific, measurable, and achievable. As Tony Robbins reminds us, setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. Write down your goals, visualize them, and break them into smaller, manageable steps. This makes the journey less overwhelming and keeps you focused on progress. Remember what Brian Tracy said: goals allow you to control the direction of change in your favor. By setting goals, you take control of your future and steer your life towards the success you desire. Celebrate each milestone you achieve, no matter how small, because every step forward is a step closer to your ultimate goal. With clear goals and unwavering determination, you have the power to turn your dreams into reality. Your journey to greatness begins with the goals you set and the actions you take to achieve them. Staying focused is the secret weapon of every successful person. In a world full of distractions, keeping your eyes on the prize is what sets you apart. As Steve Jobs said, focus is about saying no. It's about eliminating the noise and dedicating your energy to what truly matters. Think about what Warren Buffett emphasizes. The difference between successful people and very successful people is that very successful people say no to almost everything. Every time you choose to stay focused, you're making a powerful statement about your commitment to your goals. When distractions try to pull you away, remember what Jim Rohn taught us. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. It takes discipline to stay on track, to ignore the temptations that lead you astray. As Bruce Lee wisely noted, it's not the daily increase, but the daily decrease. Hack away at the unessential. Remove the unnecessary and concentrate on what will drive you forward. Staying focused means prioritizing your time, setting clear boundaries, and maintaining a strong vision of your future. As Elon Musk puts it, focus on signal over noise. Don't waste time on stuff that doesn't actually make things better. Keep your mind clear, your goals sharp, and your determination unwavering. When you stay focused, you harness your true potential and move steadily towards your dreams. Let go of distractions, embrace your purpose, and let your focus guide you to extraordinary achievements. Remember, every moment you stay focused is a moment closer to your greatness. Embrace the journey because it's not just about the destination, but every step you take along the way. Life is a series of moments that shape who you are and who you will become. As Ralph Waldo Emerson said, life is a journey, not a destination. Each day brings new challenges, new opportunities, and new lessons. Think about what Steve Jobs emphasized. You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. Trust that every experience, whether good or bad, is building your path to greatness. When you focus solely on the end goal, you might miss the beauty and growth that happens in the process. As Carl Sandburg wisely noted, nothing happens unless first we dream. Dream big, but also cherish the small victories and the progress you make each day. Remember what Maya Angelou said, "We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated." Each setback is a setup for a comeback, teaching you resilience and strength. Enjoy the process of becoming the person you aspire to be. As Tony Robbins reminds us, the path to success is to take massive, determined action. Take pride in your daily efforts, your dedication, and your commitment. Celebrate your growth, learn from your mistakes, and keep moving forward with passion and purpose. Embracing the journey means staying present, appreciating where you are right now, and understanding that every moment counts. As Lao Tzu said, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that first step, and then another, and another, knowing that each one brings you closer to your dreams. Your journey is unique, filled with your own story of triumphs and trials. Remember, it's not just about reaching the finish line, but about who you become along the way. Embrace the journey, trust the process, and watch as each step transforms you into the champion you are meant to be. Winston Churchill said, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." You have all the tools you need to achieve greatness within you. Now it's your turn to take action. Remember what Les Brown said, "Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars." Don't wait for tomorrow to make a change. If this message inspired you, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to